So this one's just extra memories, which I remember, like I was like been doing things with Tej or things that have come up, and I'll just keep making extra ones like this every now and then. First one is back in Nairobi when I was staying in that Gara house, my childhood. My askari, the gatekeeper, used to love playing checkers, and once I saw him taking all the big biro pens, opening the top, taking out the thing and dropping the ink into these squares. So that's how he made one, and now I've made one for me and Tej, so when he's ready to play. I remember getting a metal one. I don't know if we got it as a present from school or House of Manji, or maybe House of Manji had the same box which had the same corrugated kind of sheet. This is black and white, very nice one. And then we just used bottle tops. While this season's happening, my reading's getting better, my comprehension's getting better. I'm taking, because I'm not only reading, I'm printing out all these things at work on scrap paper, carrying it on the buses with me, either highlighting or putting notes in my phone, making notes about them. So it's all helping me get better in so many things. I think I stopped carrying a dictionary because I'll just write the notes in my diary or on my phone, and then I'll go reference and see, okay, what does this mean? What does that mean? And I would replace dictionaries with carrots, super malt, all my addictions of sugars, whichever latest sugar I had, whether it was a pink donut or blue M&Ms or the guava boost. Oh my god, that was such a good chocolate guava boost. And I would be learning, just sitting in the bus, all these long hour rides, reflecting on so much, spending silence, going deep, cleaning out things so nicely. It was like, it's a beautiful time. This chip on my shoulder, I'm like, yes, I need that. I need these haters to tell me things, to piss me off, because I know where to work. Whether it was being critical of my body, being critical of how I spend my money, or whatever it was, man. I was like, bring it, man. You're going to give me calluses which are going to make me harder. And then there is a note about I was getting heartbroken about showbiz, because in one of the time capsule I talk about Mihir lending me the book Life on Air, David Attenborough's biography. Beautiful book, amazing book, but David Attenborough himself and his team get caught because they use the wrong sound of the wrong bird in the video, where someone wrote a letter saying that bird doesn't even belong in that land. And if you listen to Attenborough and you really break it down, he's really fluffing things up to a level which it shouldn't be. They've got footage of different random things, but they've edit it into a story. Tupac wasn't really a thug. All these showbiz, it's just show business. It's only entertainment. So that would break my heart in so many ways. I would be like, okay, so these guys are doing things, putting out a persona which they're not really. And all the, even Netflix right now, I love watching Hulk, Vince McMahon's one, the basketball one, Michael Jordan's one, I forgot the name, The Last Dance. All these, they just add up to show you a bigger picture of what is really going on behind the scenes. It was heartbreaking but eye-opening at the same time. And because I was also studying graphics, showbiz, all these things, I was breaking things down into their smallest pieces. Especially with graphics, that took me like a long time ago. I used to already do that. I would look at someone beautiful and I'm like, okay, why? What makes them beautiful? Because this combination with this eye, the nose is not the perfect nose, but everything else adds up to make this person beautiful. This person has beautiful eyes, and I would study them, I would share them in my blogs. I'd be like, oh, look at that chin, look at the perfect H on the back of their knee. You know, they have that H. You break down, nose shape is like this, then it goes that way, that. And that's also because I used to do paths, just follow so many paths of golf carts for whatever golf company I was working with, follow the path of a fashion company, and it's just so enlightening, man. I was loving all these things. And then around the same time, I would get my dad a lot of movie parts through Kimeo, because he would send me, be like, yo, I'm looking for cast members. Do you know anyone who fits this profile? And then I'll forward it to my dad and other people. So my dad did at least 3 movies. Transit, there's one Russian one where he plays like a really scummy Jew shopkeeper moving his truck shop, and one more. And then Fish and Fal, I used to love spending a lot of time with them because they would be more interested in different things. I've already talked about Addis Ababa Syndicate. You can't find them anymore, but the Ethiopian dance, it's a lot of neck work and the matrix stuff they do. And this girl had really chunky, like Dookie chain dreadlocks, gold ones. So when she did it, she looked like one of those matrix octopus things, sentinels. And then they took me to this documentary, The Hip Hop Colony, African hip hop explosion. And I would hear about all these hip hop guys, Kalamashaka, Bamboo, that guy's flow, man. Kenyan rapper, his flow was like Jay-Z or even better. Like his flow is so good, but he's known for 2-3 main songs, and main one everyone talks about is Kompe. After that, he left for America. He left rap because he said he got in the industry there. Everyone's into satanic ritual, so he got more into preaching. Now, if you follow him on Instagram, he's more of a preacher and teaches people how to make money. But he'll talk about flat Earth and all that. I would really wish he stuck to his flows, but anyway, everyone's calling is different. And then final note at the moment is people started getting pressure about getting married because now we are about 24, 25, especially like most people after uni, quickly get married, have children, just churn them out, get it out of the way. Some other people 1 year after, but a lot of people will get a lot of pressure at 30, especially the girls, because now they're expiring. So a lot of girls out here, or not lots, my ex and her friend would go to India to go husband hunting. Around this time, up until 30 or even past 30, a lot of guys I would talk to, myself included, we would be very lost. Okay, these guys have got degrees in a special field, this and that, but they don't know, is this what I want to do? Am I going to do this? They would change. Certain people changed, they moved to Kenya, started their own different business to what they graduated from. A lot of thoughts, even if it's not suicidal thought, it was more like, why am I living? What am I doing here? You know, like real big life questioning things. So they would have chips on their shoulders too. So we would try and figure things out, helping each other. And so yeah, look, let me leave it here.